Hello everypony, my name is Blancmark and welcome to XCOM2 War of the Chosen. The expanded edition of this game plays a bit different from the base game, but I still love it to bits. This is actually the second game in a small trilogy of games, including XCOM Enemy Unknown, the Enemy Within expansion, and XCOM Chimera Squad. Now This will be my second time playing this for the channel. The first time went quite badly, and unfortunately I had to quit because it was far too frustrating to continue. So here is hoping that this time will be a little bit better. I'll be following a similar formula, namely the PETCOM2 formula, in which we will remodel all of our soldiers to resemble humanoid versions of characters from Littlest Pet Shop from 2012 and Littlest Pet Shop: A World of Our Own from 2018. Why? I love that series. I really enjoyed watching it alongside My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I am a brony, as you all know if you've been following the channel for a little bit. If not, well, now you know. And I just I've done this before, and a lot of these characters lend themselves to this format quite well, so I figured, why not? Unfortunately, as we're going to start the game, we are thrown into it with several rookies. The reason why I'm not pre-making or pre-creating characters in the character pool is because they will be assigned a random class, and I'm very particular about what class is going to be assigned to which character. So we will be fighting with a bunch of random rookies that will then gain a class, hopefully, and then afterwards I will change the characters off camera, and you'll see it in the next episode. But let's start a new game. I need to play on Rookie. Whoever can play on Commander or Legend, kudos, but I cannot do that. Absolutely not. I don't need the tutorial. I don't need that. Game soundtrack is fine. Advanced options. Let's see. Greatly increases. No, I don't want that. I'm not going to start at anything. I could, but I'm not going to do that. So, let's see, double the length of the Avatar project and double length of mission time is just to make it a little easier on myself. I know that it is quote-unquote cheating, but those are the only options I want on right now. And of course, Iron Man, you cannot. You have only one save, and if every choice is final, we're not going to do that. Lost and Abandoned, and of course the downloadable content for Alien Nest and Lost Tower is now going to be integrated. I would love to do it separately. Otherwise, it will become a stream. If you enable this, it will become a streamlined version without the specific missions to trigger things. And I would much rather decide when to do this rather than have it just happen. And let's watch the intro, shall we?
Accessing the feed now. We're in, but I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Of course, that guy, Central, was of course voiced by Brian Bloom, who you may know as the voice of Varric Tefris from Dragon Age 2 and 3. And Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Dragon Age the Veilguard, I'm sorry. He is also in Dragon Age Origins.
It wasn't our fault. Please, no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something?
He did.
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
And she is
Reapers are always sure.
voiced by Marina Sirtis.
Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there.
You may know him as Deanna Troi from Star Trek The Next Generation,
Understood.
and also Matriarch Benezia in Mass Effect 1.
Begins.
You'll find a lot of Star Trek adjacent people in this game, which is really nice. Central was actually voiced by a different voice actor in the previous game, namely David Hoffman.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out
The
to us.
Speaker, a thin man from the first game.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Voiced by Brandon Keener, who you may recognize.
Offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity.
Garrus Vakarian from Mass Effect.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
Flop.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Of course, that's Lily Shen. Who's voiced by Carly Pollock. Sorry. Wow, my voice didn't work there, but yeah. Carly, I don't know. Ugh. Don't know what happened to my voice there. My brain knew what to say, but my mouth was like, no. Well, we're jumping right into the first mission, Operation Gatecrasher, which is going to be the title of this video as well. That's all you need to know.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby.
Yeah, there's like two different maps for this one, I think. One is the statue, the other one is the actual stage where the speaker was doing a speech. So let's continue. We have 4 randos So let's see how they fare. No boy.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Understood. All right, who do we got? We got Archie Robertson here. Archie is from, where is he from? He is from, I think that's Scotland. We got a Russian, Anna Ivanova, Jonas Wolf from Germany, and Neil Burns from, okay, also from Scotland. Wow, a couple of Scottish guys in here. All right. Well, we gotta watch out, but let me, first of all, let me officially save the game as Operation Gatecrasher, the very first PETCOM2 save.
Orders confirmed.
Before it's actually PETCOM. Okay, here we go. Hi.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Right, some of them are going to have a little bit of an issue getting somewhere, so they're not going to be spotted unless they move, though.
Position bestätigt. Double time.
Okay. We are concealed. They have no idea what's going on. And there's the other guys are over there, so I don't want to like set them off too quickly. They're not moving at all, which is a little bit of a shame. These two are probably taken out very easily. I want them to move, though, because then the other ones are just going into cover, so that would just be bad. They might not even start moving. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What I can do, however, is I can set Jonas and Neil into Overwatch, Archie into Overwatch, and then Anna. Oh, she cannot throw it. She cannot throw the damn thing. She cannot throw it. Well, if she can, no, she can't.
On my way.
There be no villagers here, thankfully. Okay, no citizens. All right. Okay. I can kill both of them at the same time and get a promotion. I can. Should I, though? I mean, I could. Probably not, though. I know there's like 5 enemies, so one of them is going to be a bit of a pain, but this is a guaranteed kill. They might also like fire at the same guy and not get anything done. If I get these, the other 3 need to make the kill, which is going to be a bit harder than it should be. Alright. Alright, that's one of them. Is down. There we go. Promotion earned. Wait a minute! Okay, now this one is going to shoot. Neil, I believe. Yep, Neil's got him. Neil Burns. Squatty Burns. Oh, well, this is unfortunate because the other ones are over there somewhere. We're no longer concealed, so that is going to be, could be a big issue here. So Anna, right now, she can easily trigger them because I think they're like over there, so it's going to be a pretty big deal.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay. I think they're like back there somewhere.
You're near the target position.
Jonas Wolf. If I can move Neil a bit closer, then Archie is not going to be able to do anything. Oh boy, Neil.
Moving out. On Overwatch.
I didn't want to have Neil on Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Holding.
Yeah, you can hunker. Okay. Nobody. Oh. I heard something.
Holding position.
Don't know if they're going to be here or here. I have no idea. What I do know is that Jonas and Archie
Moving to position.
need to You can just hunker down as well.
Digging in.
What was that sound?
Oh yeah, they're behind the statue now. They are behind the statue. I hope they're going to get closer. Probably not, though. I mean, with this we do have the height advantage. However, I don't want to get down there too much because
In cover. I'm on it.
In position.
just gonna wait for them to come.
Hostiles are moving.
They're moving. Yeah, I hope they're moving. Oh. Oh boy, come on.
Covering.
Na los, zeigt euch!
They're just going to stay where they are, I would assume. Don't know why the song is suddenly playing.
Closing on target position now. Stand put.
Alright, Neil. I guess get a little closer.
Confirmed.
I don't know.
Standing fast.
Archie!
Rolling. Holding.
And then you, Jonas. Uh-oh. Okay, just move a little bit closer. Yep. Okay, Jonas. Forgot to. Jonas needs to. Oh.
There's something out there.
Yeah, I know. I know there's something out there. Are they getting closer? No, of course not. How annoying.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Alright. Archie.
Moving out.
Nope.
Scanning.
Bestätigt, die Überwachung läuft.
Affirmative. Moving out. Ready to go.
On my way. All set.
They're moving out.
No, they're over here. Okay. They are moving. It's probably going just left and right. Oh, there's a citizen over there. Where are they, though? I mean, I could probably see them from there, so...
Wechsle Position. Mir entgeht nichts.
Neil Burns.
Heading out.
Don't want to do that. Oh.
The Advent officers
Finally.
are capable
We found them, guys. They're really far away.
to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Oh boy, they were really oh, well, Jonas is getting a shot. Unfortunately, he misses.
Nicht mal knapp.
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. The other one is all the way back there. Jeez. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Neil Burns. Archie. Archie can still move.
Understood. Moving out.
It's because it was their turn. They don't get to do a whole lot right now. I can just destroy this guy with a grenade. Archie here is in full cover, so he gets a promotion. There's the trooper there, and there's the other guy all the way there. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, unless he walks all the way here, and I mean he might. I feel like right now, I mean he's probably going to go over here and try to kill him, right? So best thing is probably to go on Overwatch. He's probably going to go all the way over here and try to flank him and kill him. He's already had a shot, so I want Jonas to get another thing, so gonna do his hunger. He's actually going to try and shoot from here. Oh, he's gonna mark her. Okay. Yep, that's fine. And he's gonna try and shoot her. He probably kills her. Oh, nope. Okay, she's still alive. He is going to go over. And then he's going to Try and hit him. Miss. Okay, good. Okay. Jonas. I don't think he can hit him from here. I don't think he can. Maybe? Maybe? Might actually be possible. It is. Okay, wow. Hop. And he moved away from the civilians as well, so... Okay, Mr. Neil Burns, you can actually move a little bit closer. I know that's very exposed. Is that even possible at that rate? Maybe.
Confirmed.
Might be. I mean, he has to get as close as possible to throw this grenade. Let me see how far that actually goes. See, 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 tiles away. 10 and then in every direction, basically. So if he stands over here, then it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe? If not, then I have another option, but let's see. Ooh. Not enough, but still enough to get rid of the tree, which is exactly what I want from that. I want to get rid of this tree. Yes, he was safe. I'm just gonna try and attack him from it. 29%. That's not a whole lot. Then she hits him with 29%. Wow. What about you? 25. Get a little bit closer. Wouldn't it be hilarious? Well, this is probably where one of my soldiers dies. Oh, he's running away. Yeah, and that's where she... He didn't hit the one that was marked, and he hit the one that was fully exposed. And he missed! Oh no, he's so bad at this. Oh no. Sir, what are you even doing? Okay, well in that case, well, I blew up things. I can flank him though, right?
That's affirmative.
Yep. Now it's like, he's behind a tree, so it's gonna be a little more difficult. Yeah, I'm trying. It's not easy, I'm trying. Alright, so, at least I'm flanking him. And this is for marking me, you bitch. There you go.
Nailed him.
Alright.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
Alright.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
No problem. There you go. Everyone promoted. A little bit risky, but hey, we did it.
Rendezvous at the extraction point.
I'm gonna be injured and stuff, but that's okay.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charge.
Boom. Oh god. Well, there it goes. Ah! Hey, we got 1 soldier wounded, none killed. And we completed it. Yay, take mission photo. Well, probably not. Whatever. We're not gonna take a photo unless we have our squad.
Plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail. No matter the cost.
Okay, Garrus. Whatever you say.
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Well, we might as well get started before we get distracted by all kinds of other things. Let's promote him.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
And those are the 4 classes we have available to us right now. The each of these classes can go into like 1 or 2 different directions, maybe more, depending. Yeah. So let's continue.
Commander, to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Carry on. This, of course, is Dr. Richard Teigen. He is voiced by Gary Anthony Williams. And we can, of course, modular weapons, so we can hybrid materials. Then alien biotech. Well, might as well get started with one thing.
Area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available. I certainly admire the courage and tenacity displayed by our troops in the field. They face a well-armed, well-trained enemy, and yet they never waver in their loyalty to the cause.
Commander to engineering.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Let's see what we
surprised
got.
how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Well, not gonna build anything just yet. Let's see, facilities.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
However, can build something. And with this, we can either build a training center or a guerrilla tactics school. Training center will allow you to establish soldier bonds and purchase additional tactical abilities, while the guerrilla tactics school will unlock additional stuff and increase the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission, which is, of course, is very good. So I'll build that first.
Work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Will do. Oh, the power coil is here. That's amazing. I think I will build the a power station here. That'll be great. See, items, inventory, engineers. Well, I don't need to do that.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Of course, all of those recruits and more will be modeled after the LPS characters rather than
We've done what we can
the randos.
Fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
I'm not sure who out there in Resistance Land caught a clip of that fight today, but I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Our pals over at XCOM put a beat down on the aliens so bad, those creepy green tubes they were born in are probably still shaking. To keep this up, we might just win this thing.
Perhaps so. Let me just
I don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
apparently Tygan is very fond of Advent burgers, despite their questionable nature. So much so that in one of the legacy missions, which basically tells the story of what Central was doing between XCOM, Enemy Unknown / Enemy Within, and this game, which is also explains how you find this this ship. And one of the later missions is you actually have to rescue or liberate Dr. Richard Tygan from an Advent facility. He was forced to work as an engineer, as a scientist there. And his call sign is Hamburglar.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
5 days and we get some more rookies for that. More soldiers. So we might as well.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
weapon upgrades available. So, let's see. Codename Tinker. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world won't mean much if we can't find a use for them. But I think this modular weapon system is a good start, having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible. The integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability that we have been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades and even more firepower. The troops will like that. Signed, Lily Shen. We now have the weapon upgrades. Commander, researching Advent modular weapons has allowed us to reverse engineer their system for our own use. Any weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached directly to our soldiers' weapons to provide technical bonuses.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
The breakthroughs are like random, and you cannot choose which one it is, but it's essentially bonus stuff. In this case, we have the adaptive personal combat sims, which I think that means you can allow them to reuse combat sims, personal combat sims, PCSs indefinitely, so you can switch between them, between people. That is huge. And of course, we can also, it will take a month, but we can get to tier 2 weaponry already, so that's pretty cool. But we're going to do that.
I will send word as soon as
that is a huge upgrade. That is a huge upgrade. That is amazing. I would love that. We're just going to keep scanning for now. We're not going to do the next mission yet. We are going to keep scanning. We got some rookies. Oh, we got two rookies. A disabled truck for supplies. We can always use some more supplies, which is money basically in this game. We're getting per month for the supply drop. We're getting 250 now. We only have 90 at the moment.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
We've acquired a new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent, Commander. Well, we got Earthly God, Operation Earthly God. We got Destroy the Alien Relay, and we get Dr. Ryo Fujiwara, an engineer for this. So that's good, but we're not going to do that right now, because we are going to save the game. Time won't advance unless we actually fly around and scan and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to save our game right here, and we are going to continue in the next video. And we'll be doing that guerrilla mission and some more scanning probably. You might also be seeing the next. The first 4 of the LPS characters live and ready next time. Unfortunately, one of them is injured, so they will not be able to participate in this mission. So I feel like we might just take 4 more rookies along and try to get them to level up as well. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, for now, everything went relatively okay. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video of PETCOM2. I should go and make the appropriate soldier preparations.